Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back to show off some more plunder that I've acquired over the last little while. This video here is long overdue because, of course, Kiss is one of my all-time favorite bands. So I try to keep, their stuff separate from my normal raids videos. I kind of let it build up between, music and merch and whatever. And I'm starting off with this angle here because one of the first things I have to show is a flag, and this is the best way to show it, and then I will get into showing the rest of the stuff. All of this came from various places between the Vinyl Rescue Project and JL Records when I went there recently, and I even found a couple little things at my job on my lunch break one day. So yeah, I'm going to show off this flag real quick so I can get it hung up afterwards, because like I said, I've been meaning to do this for a long time. But yeah, got this awesome Psycho Circus flag. Absolutely love this thing. Very, very cool, and wasn't too expensive at all. So very happy to add this to the collection here. And like I said, it will be getting hung up not long after I finish this video. So yeah, let me just readjust the angle here, and I'll show you the rest of the goodies that I got. There we go. That's a bit better. So yeah, some of the other cool things that I got. This actually sits above my bed on the headboard. Got this cool little Psycho Circus pillow. Love this thing. And I was actually surprised how cheap that the guy sold it to me for, because I was expecting, because with Kiss, things would get a little pricey for some people. They think because it's Kiss and everything that they gotta charge you crazy prices for it. But that was actually a pretty decent price, I gotta say. So really happy to have that. And then I also got this cool umbrella. And of course, the place that sold it decided to put a bow of each color for all the band members here. Has a little flashlight on the end. And what I think is really cool about it, if I can find the button, is that the tip and even the whole thing, you can see kind of down here as well, lights up, and then right there, see, it's alternating between all the different colors: red, blue, green, and purple. So very cool item to have. And then let's see, I found this at work on my lunch break. Got this cool little Gene Simmons figure. And we actually had a couple other figures similar to this. They had Angus Young from AC/DC and Slash from Guns N' Roses. And of course, I picked up both of those. Even though I'm not a big fan of Guns N' Roses, I do like Slash. But yeah, really cool little figure. I think he is the only one that they did in this particular line. I have not seen, any of the other members in this. But yeah, really cool little find at work. Then I got me a Psycho Circus mouse pad. I mean, even though I don't really have a desktop computer anymore, still had to have it. It's just a cool little, novelty for the collection. And then really happy to find this, and that is a tour book from the Psycho Circus tour. The curtain on the back. This is Dodger Stadium, October 31st, 1998. Really happy to find this. I mean, I paid a pretty decent price for it, but compared to what I've seen on eBay, it was not that bad. And, it's in pretty decent shape for as old as it is. I mean, it's not pristine or anything, but like I said, as old as this is, you can't really expect that. But very happy to have that. And then gonna move on to some other things. Got some music here. Got this cool Shoutout Out Loud 7-inch single repress, and I believe this is on colored vinyl. Let me get this open here. Yep, comes on a beautiful orange vinyl. Love those center labels. Alright, then got some music to show, as far as in CD format, I should say. Got these next couple actually came from Half Price Books on one of my recent trips. Got Kiss 15 Years On, and yeah, this is basically a interview disc UK pressing of this, actually. It's an interview from 1987 with Gene Simmons, discussing the then new Crazy Nights album, his record label, and views on a possible reunion tour, and, you know, what it had been like if Kiss had actually come out in 1987 with the makeup on as a brand new band featuring Eric Carr and Bruce Kulick. So, haven't had a chance to listen to this one yet, but still cool little novelty edition, I guess you could say. And then an album that a lot of people hate on, but I don't think it's that bad. It's not a bad album. Is it a good Kiss album? Not really, but it's got some really good songs on here, and that is Unmasked. Yeah, this is the first German pressing from 1983, so really happy to find this in there. Yeah, it's got some really good songs on it. Of course, lead off track is That You, Shandy, which is the big single from that. Two Sides of the Coin, and one of my all-time favorites, Easy As It Seems. Great stuff. And then we have one of the more recent releases, and that is Off the Soundboard, Tokyo 2001. And yeah, let me get my notes here. This is essentially a show that was recorded March 13, 2001 at the Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan, towards the end of the farewell tour. By this time, Peter Criss had left the band 2 months prior to this show, being replaced by Eric Singer, and this is actually one of the last shows to feature Ace Frehley on guitar as well. And of course, picked up some other things with this release. Got this Off the Soundboard shirt, which doesn't look like much with the little sigil there on the front, but yeah, this back is where it is at. Absolutely love this shirt. Cannot wait to wear it. I've been meaning to, but I wanted to kind of show the, do this video before I did. And of course, I also got this cool shirt at the same time, and I got the little button and a guitar pick set, which it was not easy getting these to sit flat enough so you can see them all. And then a Off the Soundboard trading card set, which I will not open. I've thought about buying another one so I could open it and put it in my little card scrapbook, but we'll see. And then the last thing I want to show is this really awesome box set that I've been wanting for a long time. Amazon had it for a while, then they got rid of it, or should I say it went out of stock. And eBay was kind of crazy, and then I found this at JL Records, and I paid a little bit more than I would have on Amazon, but of course, I didn't realize Amazon had it back in stock until after I bought it, but regardless, I have it, and that is Set the World on Fire Live. And yeah, this is basically just a 10 CD set of FM broadcasts from throughout the band's career here. And some of these I actually have in other variations, but still it's kind of cool to have this set because it has stuff that I don't have. Starting off with the first show, which is the Agora Ballroom, April 1st, 1974, 6 months after, being signed to Casablanca Records. This has also got a second show on it from June 1st, 1975 at the King Biscuit Flower Hour, and supposedly these are outtakes from Alive 2, or should I say Alive. Then we have, let's see, Selland Arena, Fresno, California, 27th November, 1977. However, this is actually from 1979 on the Dynasty Tour, seeing how it has I Was Made for Loving You on it. So yeah, had to be from a little bit later than 1977. And then next up, discs 3 and 4 are recorded December 8, 1984 during the Animalized tour, and is the audio basically from the Animalized live uncensored VHS. Then you have discs 5 and 6, which is recorded live at the Ritz in New York, August 12th, 1988, just prior to the Crazy Nights tour and the European Monsters of Rock tour, and basically done as a special treat for the fans from the place they called home when they were first starting out as a band. And then I also had this on a CD, this just one disc, it's called The Ritz on Fire. Then we have disc 7 here, recorded at Estadio de Pacaembu, Sao Paulo, Brazil, August 27th, 1994 at the Monsters of Rock Brazilian Tour. Though this particular version is actually missing 4 songs from the set list, which is Deuce, Cold Gin, Lick It Up, and Take It Off. Not quite sure why they left those off there, but heck. Then we have Disc 8 and Disc 9, which are recorded at the Obras Sanitarias, Buenos Aires, Argentina, September 5th, 1994. There's also a CD version called Live Buenos Aires 94 with 23 tracks on 2 CDs. This is actually the band's first show in Argentina, too. And then lastly, we have an Ace Frehley live show here, recorded at the Summerfest in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, June 29th, 1987. This is actually one of the first shows of Frehley's Comet after the release of their debut album, and I actually have this on the CD as well, entitled Milwaukee Live 87. So, yeah, really cool set. Like I said, it has some things that I already have, but it also has a lot of things that I don't have, so it's kind of cool to hear, you know, the band throughout the years in various live settings. So, yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and until next time, stay brutal.